Cheers for the help, Chairman. Sorry we had to dump it all on you at once. Not at all, I'm just glad to see you're alright. Though I'll admit, finding out about the prince in this ship took me by surprise. He really is in a league of his own, isn't he? Not that I don't trust you or anything, but be sure you keep that under your hat, alright? Thinking back, pretty sure he'd come across Crossbell before, right? I heard he's joining the ensemble in his wandering musician persona. Goodness me, this just gets more and more interesting by the minute. It's hard not to worry with how fraught things are at the moment. But the Business Owners Association isn't about to slow down. We're all prepared to do our part. Alright, that's the spirit. Star Spirit Earring. Give it to Elise later. Actually, I wonder if I can give it to her now just by being in the SSS building. Let me see if that's possible. Yes, it is. Those earrings are just lovely, Rean. Sophisticated, even. Well then, that's just perfect for you, isn't it? I'm sure it'll look great on you. I hope you like them. Any kind of gift from you would fill my heart with joy, Rean. These earrings are especially beautiful. I can't wait to try them on. Consider them my new favorite pair. Besides, who doesn't love to be gifted jewelry? If you're happy, so am I. Give me some stat boosts. But this, I really hope we get to recruit Claire again. If only for Brave Order. Nangvali. Anything here I can get? Any good bargains? I see, so that's how it is. You've really been keeping busy on your own, huh? Damn straight, I even got to work with the special support section. If everything goes the way we want to, we might just turn the whole world upside down, so I'm gonna stick around and see how things go. Watching these ding-dongs has taught me that not everything's gotta be about money. Sometimes, Mama, it's worth running a racket just for the fun of it. But I hear it, kiddo. Sounds like all that training did you some good after all. If you know what you want to do with yourself, I ain't gonna tell you no. You stay strong now, Jingo. Sure thing, I'm gonna do great things, just you wait and see. All the stuff Jingo did was just training? Must be their family's version of pushing chicks out of the nest to teach them to fly. At any rate, I'm sure Jingo will be a valuable addition to our ranks. Oh, by the way, Mama, you remember the Jaeger King? He kicked the bucket the other day, for real this time. Why do you want to know? Yeah, I heard he went down fighting though. Wish I could have seen it myself. Hell, I heard he was supposed to have died 3 years ago, but this world is worse off without him. Just hope he left it with no regrets. Yeah, hold on, Mama, how did you hear that already? Seems rumors are already spreading. Yeah, but they'll fade soon enough. The people around here are gonna have bigger things to worry about before long. But it's okay, the boss is at peace now. That's all that matters. Yeah, no matter what, we'll never forget him. If You Said Goodbye, Part 3, and Light Beam Rosary. Who does this go to? Give to Elisa. A rosary? Wow, it's just so stunning, Rean. Thank you for such a one-of-a-kind gift. You must have really gone out of your way for this. Oh no, not at all. And even if I did, I got to see that beautiful smile of yours, so it was worth it. Yeah, she didn't have the same stuck as Cerberus, so it's easy to miss. You're such a sap. Okay, now to look for the book. All I wanted was to see Marfa again, to make toys for his old friend and see her smile again. How would such a simple desire led him to create this atrocity against the laws of nature? The device felt heavy in his hands, but he kept hold of it all the same. Where did I go wrong? How could I possibly make up for this? Somebody, please, somebody told me what to do. For a moment, it felt like someone had just brushed aside his shoulder. It was probably just his imagination. He was so desperate for human contact, his mind was playing tricks on him, but he couldn't help looking all the same. Nobody there. Of course, I'm all alone. street was definitely silent, without so much as a breeze to disturb the fallen leaves on the ground. Sai smirked, ashamed of his own foolishness. How could he let himself get his hopes up like that? Well, I finally got to see you smile again, but you don't look happy at all. Sai knew that voice. He'd know it anywhere. He'd spent most of his life wishing he could hear it again. Marfa, is that you? Please, if you're here, show yourself. Talk to me, Marfa. He didn't care if it was real or hallucination anymore. If Marfa was here, there was hope. Sai broke into a run, scrambling for the streets, but there was no sign of Marfa. Only her voice remained. You've been crying for such a long time, Sai. I thought you'd have found something to smile about by now. I'm not crying. Why would I be sad? It's not like you're gone. We'll see each other again someday, so... Even as he spoke, Sai realized he was wrong. His cheeks were wet with tears. How long had he been crying? Had he ever stopped since the day Marfa was killed? No, deep down, I always knew you were gone, that you weren't coming back. He tried to deny this, buried himself in his work to avoid thinking about it. But there was no more hiding from the truth. I used to love making toys. I loved seeing the kids in the park play with them. It was having my best friend alongside me that made it all worthwhile. I couldn't accept you were really gone, Marfa, that you were really dead. The words came spilling out, and Sai became aware of a bright light that hadn't been there before. It was so dazzling he had to shield his eyes against it. All the long hours in his workshop over the last 30 years had made him indifferent to things like weather and natural light. Now a long-forgotten sensation was beginning to stir in his mind. He remembered what it was like to walk with warm sunshine kissing his skin. Sai fell to his knees. When he opened his eyes, he found himself face-to-face with his old friend. I'm sorry we won't get to play together anymore too, but so long as you can move on and keep living your life, I'll be right there with you. A smile finally broke through Sai's tears, a genuine one this time, one that made him look much more like his old self again. I have to move on, don't I? Oh, Marfa, I must have made you so sad all this time. Right, the machine you made is cool and all, but it's just not you. You always seem happier when you were making toys. I guess you're right. When I try to make anything else, it always goes wrong. They stayed like that for some time, chatting and catching up as if nothing had changed. In the midst of that cold, empty world, there were still two souls with warmth in their hearts. It was like a dream come true, but during a break in our conversation, Sai realized how quiet the rest of the town was. It was time for the dream to end. I have to go before everyone comes back. I told Eiyuu that you're not a bad person, and you didn't mean to do this. She said she'd forgive you if you can let me go. Marfa took a step backwards. Goodbye, Sai. I'm really happy I gotta be friends with you, and I like you better when you smile. Sai took a deep breath and rose to his feet. He had to do this right. Tears were streaming down his face, but he kept his voice steady. Thank you, Marfa. I'm so glad I got to see you again. And don't worry, I won't let you down. I'll live a good life. I'll make you proud. 2 words from him, and the miracle that he'd worked so hard to achieve would be over. Part of him wanted to keep hiding from the truth, to make this moment last forever. But that temptation soon passed. He knew that what he had to do, and he'd see off his old friend with the brightest smile he could muster. He wanted Marfa to remember him like this. Goodbye, Marfa. The girl was already starting to fade from view, as if melting into the sunlight. She kept waving the whole time, until finally she was gone. Sai became dimly aware of a strange sound, a low-pitched drone that was gradually getting higher and higher. The world seemed to change in the blink of an eye. The town was once more teeming with life, the people on their feet again going about their business like nothing had happened. Sai walked through the streets in a daze. Perhaps it was instinct or nostalgia, or Eiyuu's guidance that led him to the park. Children gathered around him, looking at the strange machine under his arm. Hey mister, what's that thing? What's it for? How's it work? Sai smiled. He knelt down and started tearing apart his invention, rearranging the components into something completely different. Ta-da! It's a butterfly. It uses orbital energy and the wind to fly. Oh wow, cool. I want one too. Let's have a race and see who can fly the farthest. Sai worked quickly. In a few minutes, the sky was alive with dancing butterflies and the laughter of children. I guess that's the ending, huh? But shouldn't it say finale if it really is the ending? Maybe there's one more bonus chapter somewhere. You sure look happy peddling those Eastern-style snacks of yours, kid. Trying to pick a fight with us? Is that it? What? No, honest. Help me out here, Puck. How can you still be calm at a time like this? Hey, I asked you a question, Maggot. What kind of racket are you pulling here, huh? I've got to think of something fast. Well, these vanilla dumplings are... That is, we got them especially for soldiers like you, yourself, sir. They're filling and nutritious, and they help you maintain your core body temperature. Perfect for when you're fighting in harsh conditions. And these don't come from Calvard. Gods know, they're Eastern style, but that's because they remain in Eastern Zemuria. Oh, I guess that's alright then. But rethink your little business plan. Don't forget, lots of people still are going to associate these things with the Republic. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Ooh, I think we're in the clear. Ooh, really dodged a bullet there. Would have been nice if Puck did more than just stand around and watch, though. These dumplings, I hate to admit it, but they might have their uses. Maybe I'll pick some up some for my squad mates. Man, Roos was practically swinging buckets back there. Those soldiers are just a bunch of chumps, so they don't frighten me anymore. Learning to deal with customers like that is part of making it big as a merchant. But I know he can do it. Trust me, he's got this. don't see any dumplings, just acerbic tomato. Huh. I still cannot go downtown. Military residential district now, huh? The Fisherman's Guild. Any new fish? Branch manager, big news. I was at Lake Elm and that thing, Calm down, Peter, use your words. Can it be? Do you see that giant fish again? No, that's not it. I was investigating Lake Elm, and I happened to look up at the sky for a moment. I know you won't believe this, but a mysterious pillar of light came shining towards the wetlands. Preposterous. Must have been the trick of the light, even though sun glinting off a marble in the magpie's beak or something. I know what I saw. It's still there now. Go and look for yourself if you don't believe me. Yes, in due time. It's been a while since we had a chance to get together like this. I only wish Copan could be here as well. For now, we'll just have to focus on doing whatever we can to make a difference. There are only a few more spots left to investigate. Let's give it our all. Right. Nothing new. Two of us ended up walking home together after checking on the water supply. It's been a long time since we last did that. Such a shame that Copan got drafted. I can carry on the work he started while he's gone. It's the least I can do. Okay, I need to check on Long Lao Tavern. What now? Shanshan, I want you to have this. I know the necklace is kind of coming on strong as far as first gifts go, but I really think it would look good on you. Besides, tomorrow's the day I ship out. This might be the last time I get to see you. It would mean the world to me if you accept this one little gift before I go. So you could have said all this from the start, you know. I'm not a demon. I'm not just gonna brush you off if you're honest with me. Really? You mean it? Slow down, Buster. We hardly even know each other yet. But make it through this safely, then come back and see me. And I absolutely will. We're supposed to be reporting back to duty with the 8th Division soon. But I begged my senior officers to give me and Midrun a little more time here. At any rate, I'm relieved the mood between them is surprisingly good. Get behind the counter? I hate to admit it, but that soldier's eyes are that of a true man. If so, then as a fellow man, interrupting things is most unacceptable. But that does not mean I have given my approval. I said this many times and I will say it again. She can get married over my dead body. If he intends to pursue her despite that, then he'd best be prepared. Shanshan's like a sister to me. I get why the owner of this place is always trying to keep away her no-good admirers. This is the first time I've heard of him not chasing away a guy who tried to talk to her, though. Do you think that maybe... the Mapo dish. Of course, it has CP. Actually, this might be one of the best ones yet. It cures both ailments and stat downs. Hey there, Rank Squad. How's the script going? We were just discussing the main beats we want to hit. The source material for this piece is pretty solid already, but we need to give it our own twist. But Monk, what do we make our central theme? If we can't pin that down, we'll never be able to pull this performance together. How about we try to turn our thinking around? Focus on the story we can tell instead of dreaming up when we might be able to. Kind of like when you had a limited cast and had to build a story around it. That's how I wrote my radio drama. Ooh, that sounds intimate. Stories told through song and dance, so it's a bit different from what I'm used to. I think I'm starting to get a feel for this. Our two rising stars make a surprisingly good team. The speaking to the creative process has me especially excited to see how things turn out. It's gonna be something special for sure. Good luck, you two. Thanks, we got this. Yeah, we're really gonna have people talking. I guess I'll be going now. Please, Flora, stay safe. You too, you're a field medic now, so it's even more important that you look after yourself. Right, don't you worry about that anymore. I'm not an intern anymore, after all. Goodbye for now, Flora. I love you. I love you too, Lydon. Let's both make it through this, no matter what it takes. Can't be here. The Geofront's been commandeered for military training exercises. So it's true, they do have Geofront locked down. We're betting everything on this diversion. It has to work. Yes, they know where to level grind. Not having to worry about my articles getting censored feels so liberating. Payback time. The Governor General's office has bullied me into going along with their propaganda for long enough. Wow, you seem to be in high spirits. I couldn't be happier. Can you imagine how frustrating it's been for me, a journalist working in a country with no free press? There's not much time left, but I'll make sure this happens. For the sake of Crossbell's future. We're counting on you, Grace. It's less than 3 hours before this draft needs to be ready. It just can't be done. But well, there's no way Grace wouldn't jump on this hut of a scoop, so I've just gotta manage somehow. The defense systems have been enhanced, and they're apparently sending men down into the Geofront as well. But it doesn't look like they can cover the whole area. We may be able to do a little prep work, but we need to be careful. We heard something similar from Lloyd. We'll keep it in mind. Mr. McKinnon, the copies are all done. And here are the articles about Ilya Plateur's last performance you requested. Thanks, Pete. Any chance I can get you to do the galley proofs too? Of course, we'll get right on it. Yuna, you're back. Welcome home, dear. We were starting to worry. It must be 2 weeks since we last saw you. Wow, has it been that long already? Sorry for not getting in touch. It's alright, Yuna. You're here now. That's all that matters. And is this gray-haired young man who I think it is? Hello again, instructor. You've gone through quite the transformation. I really have. Sorry if the new look came as a bit of a shock. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Rean Schwarzer, the instructor in charge of Class VII. Thank you, Matthew, for all the help you gave my students while I was indisposed. I will think nothing of it. I was just swept up in all of Yuna's enthusiasm, really. Besides, if anyone should be grateful here, it's us. You're the one who saved our children's lives, after all. That's right, and we still haven't had a chance to give you a proper thank you. Dad, Mom. I'll say again, you saved our kids' lives. There's nothing more important to us in this world than Yuna, Nana, and Ken. You saved our very world, and we can never thank you enough. We wanted to say all of this the last time you were here, but we never got the chance. Our precious children are still alive and, well, all because of you. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. I really appreciate your telling me this, though. Sometimes I feel that with all of this, I don't deserve to exist, but it's nice to hear that I'm still doing some good in the world. Instructor Rean. I see. I imagine you've got no shortage of problems of your own. We're very grateful that you took the time to see out to see us today. No matter what happens, just know we're here for you. That's right. Take as much time as you need to get yourselves together. You'll always be welcome here. Hey, is that guy the guy who saved us? I think it is. Hey, mister. Are you the Ashen Chevalier? There's no getting past you two, huh? Yuna, why didn't you tell us your teacher was really him? Look at his hair. He really is ashy. No, don't be rude. This is exactly why I didn't tell you guys. Look, guys, there's a lot going on right now. I don't want you causing trouble for Instructor Rean. It'd be really bad if anyone found out he was in town, understand? Everyone knows he's in town. Literally everyone. Oh, so it's a secret. Right, just keep it to yourselves for now. Oh, and thanks you two. It's been a while since I've met any Ashen Chevalier fans. Hey, we should be the ones thanking you. Yeah, you're a hero. You saved us and everything. Don't worry, we won't tell anyone about you being here, promise. It'll be a secret. No one will know except us. And the bakery. And Night Volley. And being Sept Cafe, and, well, pretty much everyone. Oh man, this is so cool. We've got a secret with the Ashen Chevalier. I swear, you guys are such kids. Looks like that nickname of yours has got some pull, eh, Ashen Chevalier? Yeah, I'm starting to think it might not be so bad after all. I'm Velimar's Awakener, so I might as well own it. Phoenix Flame Moppo.
Sorry for the trouble. Here.
War's Unity rating increased.
Making a
317 now.
Oh my. Seems you had it tough. Until next time.
Wait, she was in her school uniform there. Even though I switched her out to her... Pretty sure I gave her her royal garb. Huh. The RF Crossbell branch. Anything going on here? Well, if it isn't Miss Kruger. I heard you were back, but I never thought I ran into you so soon. My apologies for not getting in touch. I hope I didn't make you worry. No, it's fine. I'm just glad to see you're all right. The chairman and her daughter must be relieved to have you back. RF wouldn't be the same without you. And, if you don't mind my saying so, neither would the Reinford family. That's true. The Orbital Network slowly swamped with info about the new Ark and Ciel show. Ark and Ciel's star is rising, it says here. The show's been being streamed online, so maybe I'll get to watch it during my break. But do they recognize her? Oh my, aren't you the young lady who saved my colon? Yeah, it's her, the girl with the purple hair. It's great to see you again. I've been looking for you all over. See, it's good to see you too. You've really grown. It's been 2 years, so I suppose you're 6 now. Yep, I just had my birthday the other day. I wanted Papa to be here for the party, but he had to join the army. That must be tough for you and your mom. It's just the way things are right now. That's what I tell myself, but it doesn't make me feel any better. I can't thank you enough for what you did for my son. Oh, but I don't even know your name. It's Ren Bright. You must be Sophia and Colin Hayworth, correct? Yep, that's right. Yes, but how do you know? And do you say Ren? She looks so much like a Renny, but Bright? I suppose it must be someone else. Hey, let's just say a little bird told me. No need to worry yourself. Sorry to rush off, but I need to get going. I got an appointment I can't afford to miss. Oh, you gotta go already? Wait, please, can you at least tell us how to get in contact with you? I'm sure my husband would love to meet you. Perhaps we can all get together sometime after the war is over. No need. I have a feeling the two of us will be seeing each other quite soon. What do you mean? Bye, nice lady. Come back soon, okay? Of course. Oh, and make sure you check out the Entertainment District Plaza tomorrow. Ah. Tomorrow, is something special happening? Oh, I didn't know Ren knew the Hayworths, but how? There's more going on here than meets the eye. It's not our place to barge in. It appears she's finally starting to move forward with her life. Do you know what's going on here, Sharon? Perhaps, if only just a bit. Lady Ren has likely returned to the theater by now. I'm quite certain there's nothing to worry about. Well, if you say so. Ren Bright, her name may be different, but still. Mama, are you okay? Are you still thinking about the riddle of the purple hair lady told us? Sounds like something's gonna happen tomorrow, but I don't know what. Neither do I, though she did mention we might be able to meet her again, so why don't we go to the Entertainment District tomorrow like she said? Yeah, let's do it. Sounds like these two will be coming to our rehearsal. Yeah, I still don't get exactly what's going on between them and Ren, but I'm glad they got a chance to talk. Your people here? Michette? Hey everybody, welcome to our very own wonderful dreamland. Line up nicely now, no pushing. There'll be plenty of time for everyone to enjoy. Oh my, if isn't the lovely people who visited us before. I hope you all have just as much fun today. Wow, impressive. How could you remember us? We've only seen each other for a split second. That's because every single Mishamalite is my very bestest friend. Mishalamite. Mishy's head may be empty as a sack of air, but I make a real effort to remember everyone's names and faces. That's a pretty harsh string for a little sister to say about her brother. Hate to break it to you, instructor, but unlike Elise, most sisters aren't really into the whole whatever it is you guys have going on there. Oh really, I guess not everyone's lucky enough to have a wonderful, loving sister like mine. Wee woo, sister complex alert. Just like the report said, there's a lot more security. There's an elevator here that connects to Orcus Tower, so it makes sense they'd want to keep people out. What's going on with this noodle stand? This is better than last time. You're really improving, Koki. Thanks, I guess all that hard work paid off. Not much reason for celebrating, though. I can't believe you got drafted. Damn it, how long's Ceremonia gotta drag us by the heels before they're satisfied? Seriously, man, here I was getting used to my job, finally starting to support my family, and bam, just like that. Man, life is cruel sometimes, you know? Hazel, don't go thinking this is enough to throw me off. My path's still clear. The war's just a little bump in the road, that's all. Once it's over, I'll get right back to work and start rising through the ranks. That's so like you, Hazel. Still, you've got the right attitude. I won't slow down either. Just wait. By the time you get back, I'll be one of the best ramen chefs in Crossbell. Oh yeah? It's a promise then. Drinks will be on you, of course. Man, I had no idea how far Hazel had come. I can't let him outdo me. I'm gonna be the best ramen chef there ever was. I guess the owner's gonna be the one selling them. Well, looky here. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Oh, your eyes and the hair. Looks like someone's gone through a phase or two. Yeah, long time no see. As for the hair, I thought I could use a makeover. Yeah, that's it. Don't worry, you don't need to lie to me. I won't pry. I know you must have your reasons. What happened to the mailman? Anyone who walks through that curtain can count on my hospitality, no matter what their story is. I see. Thank you so much. Useless. What group we have here? I see, checking up on the political schedule for how it might affect the plan, huh? Precisely, it appears Rufus will be absent from the city the entire time. This is our moment. Right, most of the military is going to be focused on the war. They won't be expecting anything like this. I've gotten in touch with Grandpa, with Speaker McDowell, and he says he'll try to muster support for us. My associates and I will also be lending you our assistance. We've already made progress in ascertaining the plans of the IDF and the military police. Next, we'll start spreading word of the performance. You've thought of everything. Just how many people do you have under your command? I'm looking forward to seeing it all come together. You're getting sloppy. Oh? So, I want you to use our agents who stayed behind as my bodyguards as well. Don't even think about trying to argue. If we're going to participate, we ought to go all out. Got it? What are you so mad about? Are you still upset we faced off against Ellie the other day? Of course I am. Do you think I'd forgive you for attacking her? And for such a dumb reason, no less. I know they said they'd help me and the other execs escape to neutral territory, but that doesn't make it right. Bringing Ellie's safety for mine is just unacceptable, Grumble. Master Zin, please try to understand. You and the executives are vital to Heiyue's survival. Your grandfather gave the order himself. I know, but I still don't like it. I made my decision. I want to stick it out in Crossbell until the very end. And to apologize for before, we're going to give Ellie and her friends our full support. Is that understood? As you wish. Understood. Looks like we have a formidable new ally. Indeed, though I can't help but worry I've caused them a great deal of trouble. You can handle things on this front, Rean. You all go take care of your preparations. We had originally intended for Master Zin to flee to a third-party country that was uninvolved in these matters. However, suggesting so caused him to fly into a rage. He told us that he vowed to watch over the outcome from Crossbell. Naturally, with things as they are, we have no choice but to see it through to the end with him. How do I talk to you easily? Though it wasn't intended, it seems Master Zin is much more enthusiastic than usual. I suppose we should be putting our backs into it all as well. That's great, thanks. I get a feeling he at least hoped things would turn out this way, but I guess that's not the most pressing matter right now. That reminds me, I heard an interesting piece of news from Master Zin. Seems you dabble in Managed Masters. Card games that require true strategy are hard to come by, but this. It was actually me who introduced Master Zin to the game. I am interested in your skills. If you get a chance, will you care to challenge me? Well, in that case... Yeah, I'm up for a game. Sorcerer, create magic card.
I shall serve as your opponent. I humbly admit defeat.
Rean times 3. Finally, everyone's been using this against me for so long. Stupid Greon card. Flying fire type. It's so expensive too.
I shall serve as your opponent.
The first turn? Okay. Wow, that was lame. Raku so I can attack with it later on. Oh no. Beef Null. Literally one health away from death. He can't attack me with Sorcerer unless he heals first. Oh no, he's got Rean. Ow, he does so much damage to me, but it's too late to save your Sorcerer.
I humbly admit defeat.
There's a sub-event in the basement in the Geofront. The X sector is right up ahead. Explains all the extra security. Right, but according to Lloyd, the guards are mostly around the elevator at Orcus Tower. It might be okay as long as we stay away from there. Alright, we can do some reconnaissance at least. There's a strange presence here. It could be worth investigating. Travel there directly through the quick travel menu. Sector 1. Okay, so I see a giant boss monster over there. And I also see a guard right by the entrance to the Sector 2. Does this mean I have to resolve all the puzzles? Shouldn't be too hard as long as I just take advantage of the level difference. Okay, it should be on the other side of this...
rather cramped in here.
This air vent. It looks pretty nasty. Actually, it's shining quite a lot too. So that means it's the space element. All right. Hope I'm ready for this.
It's my turn.
Let's go.
Looks like a real tough one.
Be on guard. It's strong.
Immediately shining everyone.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
King's Water?
There it is. Now!
An opening. Yeah. Let's go.
I have to make sure Rean deals the breaking blow somehow.
Let's go. Roar! Healing strike! Now!
This one's mine. Yeah!
Maybe a good idea to give Rean a CP item so we can break the boss soon. Actually, no. First of all, I need to have you run around.
It's my turn. Yeah! Like... It's my turn.
No, it's gonna break soon. I need to give Rean a quick CP boost. Do we have a Brave Order for that can give that much CP? Phantasmal Butterfly, actually.
Dance!
Perfect.
It's my turn.
My.
Yes, now I got your drop.
Leave this to me.
Let's go. My turn. Shot. There.
This one's mine. I got this. Damn! Here's our chance.
An opening.
My turn.
Shot. He's down. An opening.
Yeah. Time to get a little serious. Northern Lightning! That make you feel tingly? Let's move on.
Okay, that went pretty well. Deuce gem times 2. An Imperial Defense Force soldier. We can't just slip through unnoticed. Definitely not. Tomorrow's plan is our best bet. Let's not approach them any closer. We don't want to alert them. I finished what I needed to do, so I was thinking I should get some training in. Do you want to say something, or is it just my imagination? Oh no, I wasn't going to say anything. So she noticed, huh? It looks like she's doing better. I guess it turned out okay for her. Okay, I think that's pretty much all I can do for now. Let's go save. Alright, Elliot, we're ready. Bridget and Fiona should be meeting up with us this evening. Yeah, I've done all I could in town. 8-person party that includes Rean, Laura, Kurt, Magius, and Sharon, so I only get to pick 3 people. Cannot include Altina or Elliot, even though Altina is my main CP battery, but Emma could fill in for that too. Got it, are you going to help us prepare? I'm gonna pick a good team for this. Yeah, my options are feel kind of limited. Only 3 people. Use this in case I need to. Does his immunity? Can it block McBurn's stuff? It'd be nice if it could, but I don't know. Maybe I should bring Emma just in case. With this, I have all the essentials I would need to win. I may want to consider giving Rean a more evasive type build as well. Actually, yeah, this should be good, I guess. Yeah, let's go with this. Got everything I could possibly need here. Rean the Air is helped prepare for the performance, as well as the infiltration mission into Orcus Tower. With the help of the Crossbell Times, preparations were made to advertise the show to the military police and IDF, as well as the rest of the city at large. Despite being put together on such a short notice, the dress rehearsal was conducted with great passion and skill, continuing late into the evening. As the clocks chimed midnight and the new day began, the plan was put into motion. Everyone, stop what you're doing. I've got big news. Whoa, what's going on with you? Did something happen in town? No, that's not it. Take a look at this. No, wait, no way. You got a ticket to the Ark and Ciel show everyone's been talking about. Yeah, it's just a rehearsal, but they're holding it to encourage the troops. They're handing out complimentary tickets to members of the Imperial Defense Force. Well, that's really something. But you know, we can't just leave our posts to see a show, right? We can take turns going. They're holding it to inspire us. It'd be a waste if we didn't go. Maybe you could try to stream it on your phones? Get your extra edition of the Crossbell Times. Orkin Seal's storing your performances back up. That means we get to see Sully as the Star Princess again. Military personnel get free tickets. Seriously, you mean the Orkin Seal? No freaking way. We really get to see them again? Ooh, I want to go. Wow, so if we don't have tickets to the show, we can still watch it on the monitor cars. In that case, why not put a monitor car over near Orca's tower? Not a bad deal. I sense Speaker McDowell's hand in this. Hey, is that who I think it is? I think so. She's back. And also put one of those... No, they probably won't even reach the underground in the Geofront. Those any type of live streaming service. They'd be screwed if they have no choice but to lessen the people that posted. They want some of them to see it. Wow, you can almost feel the excitement in the air. They're giving away free tickets to military personnel. How about we take a look? Well, I suppose the chief did give us permission to use some of our ships for this. There's something else I wanted to talk to you about, friends. Is Kate going to take our side? Not bad, Sal. I'm flattered you think so. The rest is up to them. Shall we go and see how things turn out?
Ladies and gentlemen, one and all, thank you for taking the time to come to our special preview performance. The name of the piece we'll be performing is The Dream of a Million Nights. Tonight, we present for you a unique lineup in the Arkansas cast. We hope you enjoy this special performance.
Lloyd said the elevator was over that way. Looks like we've shaken off the military police for now. Who goes there? Okay, we might have to beat them up and scan them. What business do you have here? Identify yourselves. It's the Imperial Defense Force. Damn, what are they still doing here? I think we almost cut our search for that hacker short to go watch the live preview. We need to contact HQ. We need to contact HQ. Get some reinforcements in at once. Ugh. Kate really did come through for us. The military police. Where are you helping us? Don't worry about that. Now, just go. We've blockaded the entrance on the ground floor. That should buy you some time. Shoot, maybe I should have brought Yuna for this one. Maybe she would have had something to say to Kate. Really? We owe you one. Our sincerest thanks. Let's move. Well, we look at us. Who would have seen this coming? Then again, they are Lloyd's pals. We couldn't just not help them out. Yeah, you're exactly right. Kate here. Yes, we've got the situation under control. But we ask you to keep the defense force occupied for just a little while longer. Thanks, Chief Sergei. Tell Detective Dudley and Second Lieutenant Noel to be careful on their end, too. Wow, so this is the famous Arkan Seal. I'm so glad I got to see this before we left. It's a bit of a departure from their usual shows, but I like it. Not bad, but sorely lacking the pro-military content we pushed for. Wait, is that... The Azure Diva? I thought she went missing. Was that planned as well? Vita and the Phantom Thief, where'd they come from? I guess Vita couldn't pass up a chance to be in the spotlight. Vita, Clotilde, they, and the Phantom Thief B. Unexpected, but I guess it works. With this many people, we're sure to attract the attention of the Imperial Defense Force and the military police.
Looks like you managed to make it to the elevator.
Yes, thanks to your help and a few others.
Huh?
Well, anyway, you better start getting ready. The thaumaturgical sector is just ahead. It's the hidden core of this tower.
We're ready. Hopefully they didn't turn the EP training fields back on. I know they have that mechanic. We saw that in the Einhell Keep. I'm told the bracers and the SSS had a joint operation here about a month ago.
Now, let's keep moving. Just so you know, the barrier around this place is gonna make it tough to summon your divine knights. So what I'm saying is, be extra careful.
Understood. Let's begin the diversions. May Eiyuu show us the way.
We'll be in touch. Good luck!
The 20th floor. Whew. Watch out, everyone. Solely Vita 2 Elliot 3. Okay, good. They have the best orbit station. So I can make all the necessary preparations here in case. Thanks for tuning into this Let's Play of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.